Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, traders. This is John House speaking. Today we're going to look at CSL Limited on the Australian stock market. It's one of the top 20 traded stocks. I really like trading this stock. It's not as volatile as the others, and we can see some nice setups with this market. With this stock. So I wanted to show you this because if certain things happen in the next couple of days, I'll be getting into a position based on this stock. So I haven't had a position for the last say week or so because everything is so volatile at the moment. It's just jumping around all over the place. So I'm very hesitant of placing trades based on how volatile the markets are. I want the markets to go back to normality, and then I'll be looking to place some signals. But this is one stock that I have seen. There's a couple other stocks out there that I'm looking at to get in if certain things happen in the next couple of days. But this is one stock that I do like. This is CSL. We're looking at a candlestick chart. This is a weekly chart, and we can see that we've just basically had some trend lines coming up through here. Nice big trend line up through here, also up through here as well, and then we also had a sharper one up through here. And we can see just by looking at this, we had resistance became support, plus also we had a support and a support lines up through here as well. So, and we also had a big resistance up through here as we speak as well. So that's just the weekly chart. Not much happening through there. But if I just go over to the daily chart and I just compress my daily chart up just for a little bit, we can see that we are bouncing between support resistance. So there's not much to say about this market. It's just a really nice upward trending stock, and the market's been getting hammered. Like today, we're down about 120 points today, and today's date is the 11th of February, Monday the 11th of February, and the market was down about 120 points. But this stock does not want to go down. So fundamentally, it's telling me that fundamentally, it seems like this is a lot more stronger than all the other companies that are getting slammed basically in the in the stock market. So this would be one that I would be definitely looking at trading based on this nice upward trend. What I'll be looking for right now is purely and simple what I'll be looking for. I'm looking for a first day of the move. Now what I mean by that is when you have a move, like for example it came up here, hit a top, and you had like a sideways day and you had this downward day through here. This downward day would be the first day of the move that came down. Okay? This upward move through here, this day here would be the upward move through to, this day here would be the first day of this upward move. So it's the first day of the move. Now what I want is a first day of the move breaking out of this resistance through here. If I get a bullish update, breaking out of this resistance through here and continue on to go to the upside, I'll be actually looking to take a call position based on that. So once again, if it breaks above resistance through here and it gives me a nice big bullish update with good volume, and I also can see my indicators are going for me as well, then I will be placing a call position based on that. So that's one stock that is lining up. Does look like it wants to continue heading up. The market's been getting slammed, and this stock market hasn't, or this stock has not been going down as much. So that's an actual good thing, because generally what happens is the market is getting slammed now, and when the market gets slammed or goes down, the stocks that don't go down with it, you notice when the market actually starts to pick up a bit or goes through just a bit of a correction or a pullback, because we are in a bear market now. Okay, the market is bearish, and we notice that when the market goes down, as the market starts pulling back up, it's going to drag this market up as well, because we see a lot of the stocks were down. Apart from the only stocks that weren't down were NCM, and we had QBE as well. QBE, out of the top, say, 20 or top 25 stocks, basically, QBE and NCM were the only stocks that were up. Every single stock was down. Okay, this stock was down, but just a little bit. So basically, what I'm saying, if you look at any other stocks, they've been coming down as well as the market's been coming down. As the market turns around and starts picking back up, the likelihood of this pushing it through is high. We get a big bullish update, breaking through this resistance, closing above this resistance with good volume. That's exactly what I'm after, and I don't really need to use indicators on that to get on that position. It's just simply a breakout of resistance and waiting for the market to continue on to the upside. and hopefully when the market starts has a bit of breather to the downside and starts pulling back up, it's going to drag this price, this CSL stock up with it as well, and therefore we're going to ride along with the upside on this. So again, there's a lot of stocks out there that are very gappy, very volatile, and I personally don't like trading with these volatile moments because you just don't know what's going to happen, and you can get hit pretty bad with it. So in saying that, I stay away from a lot of stocks right now because of that. But when the market goes back to its normality, like you look at the market right now, you look at some stocks like QBE, and QBE is just all over the place. Like we're big candles, big gappage, but if you look over the last say couple of years, it's been nice, smooth flowing. So the market is not gone through its normality at the moment, and while the market's not normal at the moment, I don't like to trade unnormal conditions. I'm used to trading normal conditions on the market. So, but there are stocks that are not very volatile, that's still with its normality, and I think that's a word. But this stock right here is one of the stocks that haven't been volatile and been going all over the place. It's been bouncing between support and resistance, and it looks like it's breaking out. And there's a couple other stocks that I've been looking at as well. So I'll be watching out for those. Watch out for this one. If it does give me a big bullish update with good volume, that's where I'll be getting in myself, and I'll let you know on the forum. Please take care, and I will talk to you next time. Bye for now. Trade in the stock market is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee your profit from the information provided. The information in these videos is meant for educational purposes only. That being said, I've been trading the market profitably for many years. So please, do your own homework and make sure you look after your current financial situation.